Welcome back to a Fire Emblem Elitist worst nightmare. Last time, we did at least okay paralog. Nothing really happened except we waited out Ballista, and it was the world's lowest amount of energy. Let's have another one where we also have low energy. Let's see what happens today on Siegfried's little chapter. Welcome back, Sigurd. I'm so happy I finished that long as fuck game. Welcome back to the tedium, bitch. What's this?
There's something unnatural about this place.
It's so much bigger than half the maps in this entire game. Why does no one know what this game is?
Feel it as well? I've no explanation for it.
Why do you not?
Yet this place bears
Oh,
a
right,
great
because you were dead and you were never here.
Chalfie.
But it is your homeland.
I've never heard of it. Is it somewhere in your world?
Yes. Yeah, welcome to Jugdrill, bitches. Where
Correct.
everything fucked
It is
up
my
happens.
homeland. I had once thought to lead a quiet life there in Chalfie,
Deirdre.
alongside my wife, Deirdre.
Allow you to say nothing about her.
What happened?
She got brainwashed and you were up there fighting some random ass dude with a thunder weapon and Shannon was inside. You know, he didn't do a very good job of looking after her, so he kind of just let her go off and leave, so she got brainwashed by Manfroy or whatever the fuck his name is, and then she got with Alvis, and then Alvis... It's a long fucking story.
Deirdre was kidnapped by followers of a dark faith.
Yes.
Her life was
And then her
twisted to
son
their
killed her
desires.
ass.
She was to aid in the resurrection of a dark god, heralding a new age of terror and destruction.
You right. You could tell Sigurd's the most significant because they actually give fucking character in his.
What? That's awful.
I also didn't tell you how I fucking died.
Yet there was still light.
Your son
Still
can do
hope
it
for
all.
our
Everyone
future.
likes your son more than you for some reason, even though you have more character than your son.
How so?
Kevin, can you explain this?
I believe I shall share that part of the tale with you following the trial.
Oh my god, an actual fucking reason to do this shit? You're gonna give me more lore? That makes me want to do the trial other than, oh my god. Hey, look, we just reached this random place I somehow found out about and somehow knew about. It just resembles this one area we're at. Let's fight to strengthen our bond. You see, I like this shit. I like this. We have an actual thing to look forward to. It's not,
Take up your weapon,
it's more than just,
for I am
it's
the
more than
trial
just
that you
strengthening
shall
your
face.
fucking bond. Thank
Overcome
you.
this trial, and our bond
Okay, I
will
take it back.
grow.
Never mind. It's all about it.
My
Strengthening
power
our
will
fucking
become
bond.
yours.
And we have to fight in this place that is
Yes.
like your homeland.
No, there isn't.
Correct. Now earn it.
Oh, I'll earn
Show
it
me that your skills
by
are
having
sufficient
the
to
majority of
surpass
the
my
map
own.
mean fucking nothing because game design.
I'll take you down, Sigurd.
But
I'm
hey,
giving this
it's a
everything I
fine
have.
map in of its own right. If the remake did this, I'd be completely fine with segmenting this shit off. So my fucking god, all that backtracking and shit kinda sucked. A lot of things did suck about Genealogy, the tedium being the main part of it. But I mean, I've already said more than enough about like my rant on Genealogy. I set that shit back on Ike's Paralog. That's when I had everything to rant about. I think suddenly all of my ranting power towards Engage came out on that part, and I don't know why. It was an interesting rant though. I will have to admit. I think that's what made me want to criticize this game more.
The trial is thus.
Why are you over there,
Find
Sigurd?
your way to me and claim victory.
That's a long map, Sigurd.
If we're going to reach Sigurd, we'll need to cross that bridge.
And to do that, you gotta take castle by castle by castle by castle till you get over there.
And if we can capture that fortress, we might be able to operate it.
Absolutely. I don't know about operating it. This is an alright remix, so I'll give it to him. Better than the fucking Thracia one, man. Fuck that dubstep in my game. I can't believe this shit. Go back to the orchestral stuff of the original game. That map theme had me in tears, dude. Now you want to add dubstep? You don't want me to cry anymore? You want me to pop off instead of crying? I can't have that. The Fire Emblem Elitist hated every moment of
Power
this.
blooms in me.
It's really interesting that they have this Steam play on a map that wasn't even really the final chapter. This is chapter 9, not chapter 10. You know, the one where Ishtar's bitch ass and Juliet and her fucking mom were like sacrificing kids and you have to save those kids and you have to deal with a bunch of hell bishops? I think they cut off a bit of the map, actually. After that, I don't remember shit. And most definitely, I don't. I really don't.
I am ready to serve.
Or it could be the other bullshit area, but I know where this area is. Cause this is where you fought Elvis, and you went to the right, you go to that little shore. That's where Sully could have a conversation with his mom and dad, even though we don't know if it's actually a conversation with them, but it was cute. It made me cry a little bit. It's that good storytelling that Kaga was always known for. Too bad writing was the only good thing he was ever good at. Don't tell that to Kevin. He'll talk my ear off about how great the design of those games were. Shit. Dude, do we have any other candidates?
Poise.
I should have maybe given Leaf to your annoying ass first. Let me find out I gave him to Saline. Probably did because of fucking defense, because she doesn't know what defense is. Shit's sad.
Ready and able.
God, this music is so beautiful. I wish I could hear the original, but this is also good. Finally, a fucking track that Veteran is praising, and it's a remix? About fucking time.
Let's go.
That was better than whatever the fuck Smash did with that bullshit that everybody was popping off to. Fuck. Shit. It's a lot of fucking damage. I'll stay in the forest then. No need to get fucked up out in the open. Yes, you're moving. Why would you do that? You broke me. What is the point of fracture? I mean, I get what the point of it is, but it does nothing in the long run half of the time. Oh, I forgot the song. It's okay. But I listen to that final chapter theme every so often when I'm working on some other dumb shit. It's a good theme. Genealogy had beautiful music. How Yuka Tsujiyoko made that shit sound like an orchestra on a Super Nintendo cartridge, I have no idea. But I fucking love every moment of it. Dude, Chapter 1's theme? That is pure orchestral genius right there. It's beautiful. I love it so much. If only I had the time to praise Genealogy when I wasn't spending a million years backtracking and progressing in the slowest possible way. Shit's sad. Shit's very sad. It sucks. I've said it multiple times, but I might as well say it here since we actually on the Genealogy map. That game, if it wasn't bogged down by how tedious as fuck it was, it could have honestly been a really great Fire Emblem game. It's just, I don't even have a problem with the big maps. It's more so the tedium of it all. Chapter 2 and Chapter 4 are like notorious for being the maps in the game that take the most amount of time because of backtracking. Or shit that, you know, Kaga could have just made easier on the player, but he's like, oh, well, you see, there's this gigantic amount of fucking ballistas all over the place. Well, you can't cross them immediately because they do too much damage unless you're lucky and can just dodge a bunch of what feels like 80s and whatnot. So let's just have the player spend 30 fucking turns going all the way back to the behind that fucking mountain so they can deal with a sleep stab, take longer, and take out the ballista so you can go all the way back and deal with the fucking castle. It takes too much fucking time. And then Chapter 4, oh my god. While the battle was cool from a story's perspective, having to sit back and wait like a million turns as all those Pegasus Knights slowly attack each other is boring as shit. Just imagine that DLC map from like the Fell Xenologue where you're fighting Corrupted Tamara and Ivy, but imagine that to where you could not skip the battles. That's what Genealogy is fucking like. That's the one thing that holds Genealogy behind so much for me. It's shit like that could have honestly been far simplified. But I guess nobody was thinking back then, and clearly nobody at Telling Systems was.
This time, victory was mine.
But it just further like not really proves my point. That could have been better proved that for a game with such an amazing story to be bogged down like that. Which is why I never want to fucking play it. Like, there are times where I think, like, hey, you know, I've been going back to a lot of Fire Emblem games lately. I even went back to fucking FE1 and its mediocre remake that I think is just okay. And I've been playing that recently. But I've been also thinking, hey, I should go back and play FE4, even though I just beat it again. And like, experience that game's amazing story. But it's like, at the end of it all, do you really want to experience like long as fuck maps? All that for a great story? Maybe if you had all the patience in the world, but there's only so much patience I have for that game. And when a fucking glitch that allows infinite movement is what makes that game more fun to play, that's when you know something is wrong. And no, I will not perform that glitch. As much as I want to, I don't want to deal with the repercussions of that glitch. I want to play that game like an actual Fire Emblem game. I don't have time to just use Salif or just use Sigurd because I want to use everybody. It's boring.
I have no choice.
And like with Genealogy, if you want to have fun half of the time, it's either you take the infinite movement glitch or you just use Sigurd. Because game design boggles it down to where it's like, do you really want to move all these forces slowly back and forth over and over again? It fucking sucks. I fucking hate that Genealogy had to be that way. But hey, it was Kaga's little experiment. And when we experiment, we don't think for like the second fucking time. It's okay. It's alright. It's just really a problem when it's Gaiden. Gaiden was the real bad tragedy.
I'm sorry.
But I mean, like I said, outside of that, if it weren't for that, like the tediousness of Genealogy, I'd be willing to play it again. But I don't want to play it anymore, because that shit sucks. Now then, this map that I'm supposed to be talking about. Oh right, what are we doing next? I don't have a boner rate because I'm stupid as fuck. What the fuck? You wouldn't crit me, would you? Oh, he's hella-critting me. He has like a high chance of doing that shit. Ooh. You can draw them in, you're good for that. You wouldn't get critted, would you, Ivy? Duh, oh shit. Don't do it. Wait, you the fuck?
You need
Get critted! Get in the fucking oven. Ooh.
all in the name of peace.
You came out charbroiled. I need to remind myself to promote her, like, after this. But I'm gonna forget about it, and we're gonna experience the exact same issue I'm going through right now. Not that I need to do that yet. Bitch! You'll die next turn, because you'll pay for your insolence just for attacking me with that thunder. Thunder! That's a little shit. Now, it's really interesting that I spent time talking about Genealogy, but spent no time talking about Thracia. I could, but man, Thracia has so many fucking issues that I don't even think I want to bother going into all of that just for this map. Or the last one. It would have made it more interesting since I had nothing to talk about. Fuck. I don't know, man. I'd rather save that for like a review that I'm probably never gonna do, or like a fucking video essay. I did say the Thracia punishment, but with the way the Thracia punishment is going, it's either I stop doing what I'm doing right now, or learn how to, you know, multi-manage myself. I'm learning. It's just taking fucking forever. Let's get these two healed. And by these two, this one person, because men staffs can't heal everybody to full health. It's the GBA treatment. Fuck. You bitch. Is this like supposed to be Julius and fucking Ishtar? I would have to expect. Yeah, it has to be Ishtar. She's the one with the fucking Thoron. It's an interesting reference, I'll give him that. So what the fuck is next? If only this dumb bitch over here... Fucking archers, dude. You don't have like a long-ranged undertone? Oh right, bolting doesn't exist in this game, I think. Maybe. I don't know, don't quote me on that. Thank God it doesn't. Because there's only so much shit I have time to like... go past. And this is not one of them. But is that really a good idea? I don't know. That's why we try out our dumbest ideas. Because there is no repercussion for failing. You just learn more, unless it's Thracia, and otherwise just grab a fucking guide and cheat, who cares? Because cheating is honestly the best way to play that game. Bitch. Oh! Don't do it! Ouchies! That's a little shocking. Don't shock my emerald like that. Bitch. You suck ass. Oh my god, this game's RNG is annoying. Bitch! Ew! I knew I was gonna get hit by that. That's a sad part. Oh, you're chain guarding. Bada 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 ba 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 ba. Ow! That was like a ball to the chest. All that shit I said about him not having a long-range weapon, I take it back. Don't listen to me. I'm not the veteran you guys think that I am. I may have played every single Fire Emblem game, but I sure don't remember shit from them. Get out of my fucking way. Hey, how you doing? We could have been friends. Dead.
I won't let this go to my head.
Nice. Dodge plus 15. It's pretty juicy.
I'll do my best.
Do I want to do that, though? I think I do, because I find it fucking hilarious if I die. So if we get this chain guard bullshit out of here, we can do so much more. By creating the shit out of them. Why? How does this only work one? So there's actually something wrong with my L button. I think maybe asking for a new controller for crystals will be it. And get credit. Bitch.
I'd rather be friends.
I'd rather not. Not with somebody who fucking chain guards all damn day. Oh! Shit! Let's hope I can get that damn archer out of the way. Because he's gonna fuck me up with the silver bow. And I don't want that to happen to my little Ivy. Take this. Okay. I thought it was... I can't math. Dude, I looked at the square root of 42 today just to see if, like, that had a... Just to see if that, like, had, like... If it had any correlation to why the number 42 has been appearing so often to me. And, like... I didn't get a simplified number. I got a bunch of decimals, obviously. I thought something could go into 42. I thought it'd be 12, but you know, that... No. But it's okay, I fucking hate math, and I would never understand what the fuck a square root would mean, so... Ooh! You can kill with 11 so... Well... I still don't understand it. Because it's a magic sword.
Need help?
Bitch! Take this! Oh no. Bitch! Died!
For the
Cool
divine
animation. Dead. Ooh, Draconic Hex. I don't know what that is. And quite frankly, I may never will. Get the fuck out of here. Get your feet out of here. The dissection was beautiful. What the fuck? No strength. Ooh, Marin.
Yes.
You're gonna be exactly like Marin Karen with that attitude. Man, I sure hope I don't lure these fucking... Oh, thank God it don't move. I remember when I had to put Ishtar to sleep, because she dealt so much damage. Even though in reality, you don't need to do that. Just be a better player and you don't have to worry about it. But that's just the shit that happens with Generation 2. You gotta pray to God you got all the good weapons so the parents can pass this shit on to the children. That's another cool thing that Genealogy had, even though it kinda wasn't done the best. The fucking love mechanic. Like having to place certain male and female units together, and those two units will like partner up, and if you sent them to your castle, they get married. And like at the end of it all, like after Sigurd's army died, you like play as the children, and the children would have those weapons and skills and stats, somewhat stats. I think growth rates are slightly adjusted, passed down to them. That's a cool mechanic. I gotta give Kaga this. As much as I shit talk that bitch, he has amazing mechanics. Like, great ideas, but he just executes them in the worst fucking way. And that's what makes me mad. Oh, look, the bridge has been undrawed. Hey, look, it's all that shit that doesn't matter. Ooh, you're taking me back to Genealogy. We spam all these units, but not a single one matters here. Now, if this was Genealogy, all those bitch fucks would go down over here. Good times. Making me want to play that game again. But the tedium is making me not want to do it, so I don't know. I would gladly do a playthrough of Genealogy on Emblem Stash, though. There may be a reason. And it'd be fucking easy, because I could cut out all of it. Bitch.
What a pain.
Get the fuck out of here. I just want Sigurd to be over here, dude. Take this. Dead. Don't let Kingdom Hearts absorb you. Fuck. It's okay, I'll beat Sigurd's ass, totally. Which I can totally do, and there won't be any problem with that whatsoever. Since Sigurd is a dumbass and decides to just suddenly move towards us, taking him out should be a relative cinch. But knowing my dumbass is probably not gonna work, because I don't think when it actually matters. What are you gonna do? Da-da-da-da! Wow. Nobody else moves. So what the fuck is the point of all this other shit? How are you supposed to get this other fucking item over here? Unless you're gonna use a little warping ability, but I don't think a warp staff works that way. I don't even think the warp staff is in this game. Come here, Sigurd! I'm ready to beat your ass. Okay, you're gonna use override. But why getting your bullshit when I could just avoid it entirely? You didn't move. Why would you not move? Fine, Lapis. He can break you just this once. Well, only once. But since he's a fucking idiot, let's draw him into the trap.
Engage.
Let's perform this thing called the Great Ether, since I know he's a dumbass and will attack with this thing called the Rider's Bane. It's time for the Irvine. One of these two people, he will fuck up. And I'm not looking forward to the fuck up. However, we can make ends meet, because I will demolish him right here and now. Hi. Not the tear thing.
Too slow.
Bitch. Miss. Fuck. Ooh. Maybe taking the forest was the best. Oh, you're a dumbass. I got nothing. I didn't know he had Kanto. My trap, dude. What the fuck? So you have anything? A tear thing. And a Brave Lance. That Finn is supposed to have. I don't even know why Sigurd has that Brave Lance. Sigurd's supposed to have a Silver Sword, but since the Silver Sword is already a basic-ass weapon in this game, we can't make his personal fucking weapon this. Hey, how you doing? Not the tear thing. That thing that, like, you know, in order to get in Sigurd's run, you have to fucking save his father from getting outran by a bunch of people, even though his father dies after you talk to him. I know my genealogy sometimes. It was kind of hard. You kind of had to, like, slay some ass to get there. It was a very interesting thing. Too bad I never used a tear thing anyway, because I had this thing called a Silver Sword. And we all know how weapons worked in Genealogy. Keep killing people with it, and the more people you kill, you automatically get to crit. Kaka did not realize how overpowered that was. Get the fuck out of here. Bye, Sigurd. Can't wait to see you in the remake. Damn, that's all you had to say? Sad times. Dead. Another map demolished. Well, that was a map. I don't know if it was fun. It was kind of fun.
Well
it was kind of
done.
fun. I would give it that.
You have passed the trial
You made a
with
genealogy
stunning
map
display of
fun.
skill.
Good job.
I didn't do it alone.
I did alone.
All of us played
Except I
this
didn't.
victory
But I'll
together.
gaslight myself into thinking that I did. Kevin!
Correct. Friends, allies, family, anyone with whom you forge bonds will give you strength.
Tell that to your son, because he thinks he defeated Alvis all by himself.
Now, the moment of truth. Do you wish to avenge the death of your mother, Lumera?
No, I will kill her again.
I
Because she has no character and has, like, literally the least amount of impact compared to both Grail and Gerald.
when I lost her, I was sad
You felt nothing.
and
I felt nothing.
angry.
What the fuck are you angry
I thought
about?
I could never forgive the
I mean,
one
I
who
know,
took
but
her
what?
life. But you asked me if I'd want revenge,
Hmm.
and I don't know anymore.
Don't be like Shulk. Don't fight only for
I lost
revenge.
many friends, even family, in battle. And yet I find I bear no grudges.
Because you died. I mean, weren't you pretty mad against, like, Lex and Langobalt? Not Lex. Just
I know
Langobalt,
well
you know, and that
the
other route.
grief.
Lord Ava,
As well,
I don't fucking
I
know,
know there
man.
is no single truth.
Elvis.
I entrusted this knowledge to my son, Selef.
He was a baby. What do you
I
mean?
hoped that it might guide his future.
Your son.
Yes.
You and Deirdre's, you mean?
And you died, so you don't know what the fuck happened to him.
Indeed. Now listen well. You carry a proud and noble conviction in your heart.
To get the rings back and call this anime plot a day.
Knowing grief, justice, and truth are subjective, are you still able to fight with conviction?
No.
Of course.
No.
This war will end. And then...
And then
I will see to
another
it
war with the
that
rings
the
will
world
begin
remains
again.
in
Because
peace.
so long as there is greed in this world, anybody will start a war over the fucking rings.
A perfect answer, my friend. And the one I was hoping to hear.
I like that you said this answer. Now our bonds will increase because you said
So,
something
until the
good.
fighting is done and gone, I shall be by your side, watching over you.
Well, thank you, Sigurd. You know, until Mark comes. I think you'll still be at the forefront of everything. It's kind of crazy. Yay, we did it. Oh my god. It's gonna suck ass when I get Roy back. Roy, Micaiah? There's so many bitches you get back. Damn. Welcome back, Sigurd. Dude, the Genealogy remake's looking so fucking good, bro. It's kind of crazy. I can't move properly because I have stick drift, but you get the point. That's looking pretty nice. It'd be a real shame if they fucked up this remake that we somehow apparently know is going to happen, even though they haven't released any information on this fucking game yet. Okay. Hey, Sigurd, what do you have to say?
Good work.
Uh-huh. You don't say shit. What the fuck? Everyone loves you even though no one knows what your game is. Yet. But still. What the fuck? I expected more from you, Intelligent Systems. This does not feel my elitism. What the fuck? Sad times. Anyway, next time, we do the boat map that I keep gaslighting Kevin and everyone else into thinking that I fucking hate. In my opinion, it should have just been longer. But, you know, that's perfectly fine. It's fine. We've had an identity crisis on boat maps probably since Awakening. And the one in Awakening, I would have said it was cool. It would have been better if it was a survival. Because you kind of just wait till everybody comes at you and then you bum rush the fat ass boss. Isn't he a cavalier? I just played Awakening. How do I not know about this? This doesn't make any sense. What the fuck? What the fuck am I talking about? How do you not know? Do you not know your Awakening trivia? I know everyone hates the game, but what the fuck is your problem?